Hello, Rob here from the Flanagan Homestead. I've got my 5x10 dump trailer hooked up to the back of my pickup. I've been moving what was a large pile of split firewood right here, and it was just under a tarp. It was time to get it moved. It's a nice day. This is my second load of my 5x10 trailer. The first load we already brought down in here, and this is just to give you a perspective on how just loose firewood becomes a lot smaller pile when it's stacked. I've got two studly young gentlemen here helping me stack firewood. But this entire trailer load was dumped right here, and they are about to have this entire thing stacked. And it's right now looking like it's going to be one 8-foot row by 8 feet high, basically. So anyway, that's probably going to be the equivalent of, well, if I'm doing the math right, about half a cord. So anyway, but what looks like a ton of firewood up there in the trailer dumped down here and stacked neatly, it's a lot less. I need to make a little correction. If I'm going 8x8 and it's 16-inch pieces of wood, going up to 8 feet, 8 feet across, 8 feet high, we're going to end up with 2/3 of a cord. So anyway, it's still a lot less than you would expect in a big trailer. We're further along now, but just to give you a better visual of what we're doing here, you can see how we left gaps for air, but there's 4 rows. It looks like 4 rows when you're standing on the outside, but as we come around the front, you can see that this front row is only on this side and it slopes down. So if this had been a full 8 feet high, 8 feet wide, it is 8 feet wide, but it's not quite 8 feet wide, the 3 rows would be 2 full cords. Probably half of what we have in front here, it would take to go up there and fill that up to make a true 2 full cords. So we probably have 2 and a little bit more, maybe a fifth, maybe a quarter cords out of 3 trailers. So the 3.5 rows that I have up there are from 3 5x10 trailers. So that's just a quick visual. In my 5x10 trailer that you saw, the firewood was just split and tossed in there and piled up loosely until it was over full. And then we brought it in here and we stacked it tightly. And the boys did stack extremely tightly, actually, tighter than actually is required to be considered a cord. But the 3 trailers got me 3.5 rows, which is just over 2 cords, probably 2 1/4. Thanks for joining me on the Flanagan Homestead, where Christmas trees are my business, teaching included horticulture is my job, and outdoor projects are my passion. Hope to see you again soon. Be blessed, everyone.